Marhaenism is an ideology that opposes human oppression of humans and nations over nations. This ideology was developed by the first president of the Republic of Indonesia, Ir. Soekarno, from the thought of Marxism which was applied according to the nature and culture of Indonesia. Soekarno initiated Marhaenism, namely to elevate the dignity of massa marhaen, another term for the Indonesian people, who had the means of production but was still oppressed. However, the meaning of marhaen is also addressed to all groups of the small people in question, namely the peasants and workers proletariat whose lives are always in the grip of the rich and the rulers/bourgeoisie/capitalists. In essence, Marhaenism is an ideology of struggle which was formed from socio-nationalism, socio-democracy and Soekarno's cultural godhead. According to Marhaenism, to be economically independent and free from exploitation by other parties, each person or household needs a production factor or capital. The form can be in the form of soil or machines/tools. In a modern context, vehicles, information technology devices, kitchen utensils and electronic goods can be properly empowered as capital or production factors. Even though it is not large, ownership of the capital itself is necessary to ensure the independence of the person or household in the economy. In contrast to capitalism, capital in Marhaenism is not to be hoarded or multiplied, but to be processed to make ends meet and generate a surplus. Farmers plant to feed their own families, then sell the surplus or excess to the market. Tailors, craftsmen or laborers produce goods that they will partially use themselves, although the rest is of course sold. Ideally, these self-sufficiency requirements must be met before serving the market. This means that when a worker, craftsman or farmer produces goods that he will not consume himself, he only acts as a factor of production for other parties, which makes him vulnerable to being dictated by the market or exploited. As a whole in the Marhaenism economic system, goods that are not needed will not be produced, because each person/household must first ensure his own profile and level of needs before making anything. Innovations for the birth of new products,